everyone, my name is Veronica, I'm from Italy and I'm a midwife. Today I would like to share with you what midwifery is like here in Italy. In your country, you're probably used to be looked after a midwife during pregnancy, during labor and childbirth, and as a new mother with your baby. Here in Italy, things are a bit different. In fact, you're most likely to have an obstetrician looking after you during the whole process. So pregnancy, labor and childbirth, although there will also be a midwife there, the obstetrician is most likely to be present, and many times he or she will be leading and also as a new mother with your baby. An obstetrician is very often taking care of you. And this is regardless of your health and your well-being. An obstetrician is a doctor and they are specialists in pathology. So it's obviously very important that they are involved in the care when there is need for it, which is when any condition comes up during pregnancy or if there's any condition that you have prior to pregnancy. Otherwise, the professional that should be looking after you is a midwife, which is a specialist in physiology and will be the one making sure that you're okay and your baby are okay, and if needed, will involve other specialists in the care. So I grew up thinking that that kind of care was normal. I'm the last child in the family, so I've never been around pregnant people or newborns. I've never talked about pregnancy before starting my course. I've never even thought about pregnancy and everything that comes with becoming a mother, for that matter. So when I started my training, I thought midwives were actually nurses that worked in a labor ward. A few months into the course, I started to realize that there was so much more to midwifery. I remember one day, one of my professors came into the class and said the most obvious thing about pregnancy. She said, if you think about it, pregnancy and labor, childbirth, and breastfeeding and everything that comes with a newborn baby is not an illness. They are a normal situation that a woman's body is built to be able to get through, and that actually has evolved through millions of years to be able to do that in the best possible way. And I thought, well, sure, pregnancy is not an illness. So then why are we treating pregnant women and laboring women as if they were going through something very high risk? Why are they seeing a doctor? Why are they being monitored so obsessively? Why are they going to hospitals? Why are they having blood tests and scans and exams every month or every 2 weeks? It's so easy, it's so obvious, it's just never crossed my mind before. Pregnancy is not an illness. So what did that actually mean? I was hooked, I was fascinated by it, and something clicked. So that was my starting point. From then I began building on it. I explored a little bit of midwifery and understand slowly what that actually meant, because it obviously doesn't mean that pregnant women should be left alone in the process, that they don't need anyone with them, that they don't need to be looked after in any way. I am still learning every day, and I will be for as long as I am a midwife. But I have started to have my own experiences. I started my training 10 years ago. I've been a certified midwife for 7 years. I have worked abroad, and now I am back here with a different idea in my mind. My job now is to empower women through the process of pregnancy and becoming a mother. I help them understand that they have all the competencies they need to live the experience in the best way possible. I help them find their inner strength and their inner resources, and it's amazing how many resources we already have if we only look for them. And we will only know those resources once we are faced with the challenge. I help women building a relationship with their babies during pregnancy already, and those women will be the one to tell me how their baby is doing. So obviously doing that, I always make sure that moms and babies' health are fine, that their systems are in a balance, and I always involve other professionals if there is need to further investigate anything, or if there is need to have a second level of care. This makes all the difference in the experience that the mother can have. But it's not only the experience, because your health is actually going to benefit a lot from this kind of approach. So I will be answering your questions in the new program that has been launched, My Best Midwife, and I hope I can help as many women as possible.